Hello my friends and welcome to Marvel Future Revolution. So today I want to talk about two specific game modes that in my opinion need some serious work. Alright, come on. Give me a 4-star core. I want a 4-star core! Oh, yellow! No! So, let's start with the Mega Wars. The main problem with the Mega War, in my opinion, is the matchmaking and the fact that people who just hit level 100 and have like 200,000, 300,000 power are matched against people who have million and over of power. And you can always, like pretty much every single Mega War I participate in, there's always one or two people just sweeping all the points and everybody else just gets one shot or maybe gets one lucky kill of the other weak opponent. It just doesn't feel fun. Imagine, like, sometimes each team will have one whale who will sweep all the points and in the end, it's not decided who's gonna win. But sometimes one team can have multiple whales and the other team have 0. And then something like this happens. Yeah, honestly, a Mega Wars right now at this moment is my least favorite game mode. It's just extremely unbalanced. It's basically a coin toss when you enter a Mega War. One or two people always decide the outcome of the whole Mega War. It's literally one or two people. Like, I feel that me at my 600,000 power, I'm pretty insignificant. I usually don't go for points, I go for kills, because kills are more beneficial for players. Because you can get 100 points for every single kill. In the end, it's going to give you higher results. However, points win Omega Wars, not kills. Kills don't even count. Only the amount of points your team has. So it kind of makes no sense to me. Like, if I want to the best personal score, I have to sacrifice winning the war. Like, it makes no sense. I think kills should probably count in the outcome of a Mega War. Like, every kill your team does, it should add certain amount of points that are not up to grabs. They're not deductible. Like, for example, the points that your players are on your players right now, plus the amount of kills multiplied like by maybe 10 points. That would make more sense and would reward actually killing a lot of people. I don't care about points in the Mega Wars. I just go for as many kills as possible because I know that this is going to give me as much points as possible. I don't want to play it defensively. I just want to dominate it. Anyway, this is a Mega War. I don't know. They tried to balance it. They made it the matchmaking that by level. Literally the dumbest idea I have ever heard. Okay. Let's fix a Mega Wars matchmaking. Let's put all level 90s together. Let's put all level 60s together. Okay, I can see that. That makes sense. But take level 100s. Level 100s come from 200,000 to 1.5 million. Let's put all of them together. Okay, I will stop. I know a lot of people are upset about it. The second mode I want to talk about is actually, in my opinion, one of the best game modes in the game, and it's special operations. However, there is a very serious exploit going on right now, and I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I don't think anybody thinks it's a big problem, so I'm probably gonna end up being a bad guy here and saying that I don't think that should work like it's working right now. The way people actually cheese special operations and get insanely high scores on the weekly leaderboards are by grouping up. Like, for example, 4 people inside Alliance, they decide to group up and they run 4 special operations. 4 people run 4 special operations together. Let me actually do a special operation while we talk about it. And basically what they're doing, for the first operation, they select a player, and they literally, other 3 players don't do anything. They don't do any damage. They just running around trying to survive. And the 4th player is doing all the work. He is killing the enemies, doing all the damage. So basically, using this strategy, in the end, that one player ends up with insane amount of points. And then they rinse and repeat it for the rest of the players in the party. So basically, party of 4 people run 4 special operations, and each of them, by the end of that, will get 2 million, 2.5 million score, like, literally for doing everything. This sounds like a terrible exploit to me. I don't know, it doesn't seem fair. If somebody doesn't have a group or plays solo, they stand no chance to place high on special operations, because the leaderboards will always be dominated by people who uses this strategy. Also, basically, the special operations boils down to whoever gets the red crystal. Whoever gets the red crystal gets the most points. So, I don't know, special operations is super fun and unique game mode just because of the fact that everybody is equal here. So, all the levels are pretty much equalized. But how easy it is to exploit and how important red crystals are. Like, I can literally grab a red crystal on the last stage and go from last place to first in a second. Now, how do I propose to improve special operations? I think that you shouldn't be able to enter special operation with the party. That would fix this exploit once and for all. You just queue up and you get paired with random people, and you actually have to grind for it. You actually have to do your best to get as much points as possible, because you know that other people are also trying to get as much points as possible. Again, I'm sure this video is going to get a lot of dislikes, because a lot of people who are doing this strategy are going to disagree with me, and they would like to keep exploiting it. I don't know, I guess it's not that big of a deal considering how garbage are drop rates for regional gear from special operations. I guess we're not going to be like... Even those people who place high, they're probably not getting any regional gear from this anyway. But another thing I would change is importance of the red crystal. Like, the amount of damage it gives you. It should be less. It should increase your damage by less, because it's just ridiculous how you can just be sweeping points just for the fact that you were in the right time, in the right place, and you managed to predict where the red crystal would appear and grab it first. In my opinion, it would make it so much better if a red crystal... Oh god, that was... Actually, it wasn't too bad. If the red crystal was slightly less important, and people who didn't get lucky enough or to get red crystal, like, people who were actually doing things and doing damage instead of chasing crystals. I tried the strategy. I would literally stop doing anything like 5 seconds before the crystals spawn, and I would run like hell to the red crystal as soon as I see it, and I would always win that special operation, because just doing damage for 30 seconds with red crystal can double your points. Anyway, let's finish the special operation, see what we get. Maybe we get some beautiful Zendirth gear. That would be amazing. Alright, I came second. I didn't manage to get any more red crystals. That Doctor Strange was gobbling them up. Alright, let's see how much points we got. I think it's gonna be like 1.2 mil. Yeah, close enough. This is a garbage score. Honestly, I used to like redo it, but I'm just not bothering anymore, because special operations become much less fun. It becomes basically about just chasing the red crystals. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. What do you think, guys? Do you agree or do you disagree with the problems in these two game modes that I just pointed out? What changes would you like to see to these two game modes? And how much do you play? Like, look at that. 313 people did better than me today in this operation. And I bet probably a good 50 of them were using the alliance grouping strategy. Okay, so the other 3 players, they don't do nothing. They still need to be killing stuff, but like they give the main player that's trying to rank up points, they give him all the red crystals so he can do more damage. So they usually stay like below 1 million, so the main player can get more, because they still need to finish survival in the certain amount of time. Alright, I'm done here. My work is done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and looking forward to your comments. Goodbye.